Hello families, coaches, student athletes. I never understood these cow cups, but at least it's holding green tea. The kiss of death. What is that kiss of death in the world of sports that pretty much will send you to purgatory or sports Siberia? Could be the bench, could be never to get that reputation you want in the sport, or pretty much get that likability from a coach that says, I want you to succeed. Well, you got three types of players that coaches usually admire. One, the player that reminds them of themselves. They're like, man, he's got my grit, or man, he's got ball skills like I had. Two, the player that doesn't remind them of the player that they were, but what they wanted to be. And they say, oh yeah, man, he was like that one star runner that played with me. And they like him. That's the other thing. And they like that person. They're going to try to support him. Every coach wants to play the best. At least you hope so. But still, that's not the point here. The point is, what is the kiss of death that take all those traits away? It's parents. The mom or dad that says that one thing or does that one thing that a coach never forgets. Trust me, families out there, whether it's Little League, whether it's high school, especially in high school, or even if it's college, a parent is not the face that a coach wants to see, and it's the last thing you want. No matter how much you love your player, your runner, you want to ask that intelligent question. You want them to frame it and put it to them. As a parent myself and a coach, the biggest thing I have to learn how to do is keep my mouth shut. Now, I'm in the stands, I'm a fan. Yeah, I'm probably a bad fan, and my wife wants me to go inside and buy popcorn or go to the bathroom. Because I'm still going to give commentary at my son's game. However, when it comes to the coaches, you want to zip the lip and give them utmost respect and keep your mouth shut, because I'm in many a coaches meeting, I'm in many award meeting, and coaches are human. Sometimes they just can't get over it. You know, for every one coach that can get over it, there's going to be 9, that remember that moment. And when they see that kid, that college player, that pee-wee player, they can't get past it. And so, even when I coached in Little League a long time ago, the blacklist between you and I was those that they thought they had crazy moms and dads. A coach will take a player and draft a player that can't play. But the kiss of death is to get a player that can't play and a mom or dad that's in your face all the time. And even it could be a player that's a good player that thinks they have the next Heisman Trophy candidate or lotto pick, and they're always in your face right here. Now, what do you want to do to fix that? There is nothing except go home and talk within your house and try to keep it away from your kid that's playing. Now, as far as NFL, it's usually not the parent. It's the wife or any pro league, because you love your husbands, or in the case, I won't be biased, it could be the other way around, WNBA husband. Basically, you might have someone that wants to be the agent, but usually someone that may want to look out for their spouse and really they may be going into territory that they don't want to go. So when I talk to pro coaches, typically it's the spouse that they kind of want hands off and pretty much stay out of it, because you don't want to get that kiss of death there either. So it's really not a big message. It's simple. It's hard to do. But whether it's pee-wee, middle school, high school, college, if it doesn't involve the health of your kid, you pretty much want to try to stay out of moving or navigating the success or failure of your kid. Easy to say, but hard to do. That's it. Signing out. Oh, by the way, I didn't forget about that third thing that a coach loves or likes about a player. And in the words of Bear Bryant, a coach doesn't like a player that does nothing he tells him to do, and a player that does everything he tells him to do. You gotta learn how to operate in the middle. Signing out.